Hey guys, it's Jo and welcome back to my channel. And today, DIY Doris is going to do a dunning. So, I went down to Bunnings and I bought myself a Mondella Toilet for, I think it was like $189. It was pretty good. It came in a box with everything you need and all the instructions. So I turned this crappy old toilet into this. Want to see how I did it? Stay tuned. So first up, I need to turn the water off now. Never done this before. Watched a couple of YouTube videos. Asked a mate who'd done it. How hard could it be? So apparently, once I've turned the water off, I need to drain the toilet and then unscrew it at the base, which is here. Oh my god, it's so disgusting. And then I need a towel to stuff in the trap at the back. Oh, it's so grim back there. Now apparently you can drain it by just flushing it. That didn't work. Oh, it's gonna be like a bucket job. Ugh. Well, at least that's empty. I'll try and take this off the wall. So I'm going to disconnect this guy and this guy. So he just screws off. This guy also just screws off. I might need my, what are these even called? I call them monkey grips. Anyway, this guy. Alright, bitches be going. Wow. Why would you concrete that? I don't understand. Ugh. I started out by trying to just smash it out with a big hammer, but that weren't working. So I had to go to my favourite tool, my angle grinder. Just to know, you do need a diamond tip blade on this one if you're going to get through that tough stuff. So I had to voice over this bit because there's quite a lot of effing and blinding Me just explaining that the fire alarm was going off, that it was making the dog bark, all because of this horrendous dust. Oh, just clean my lens. So, the couple of YouTube tutorials that I did watch, everyone was like, oh, there's like wax rings and it's pretty disgusting. I could have coped with that. I didn't find no wax ring. Just concrete. Who concretes in a toilet? Anyone? Is that a thing? Like, that was horrendous to get out. And look at me. I didn't realise I had it all over my face either. I quickly took the dogs out to the park and was chatting to someone and they were like, you've got like stuff on your face. I was like, yeah. Thanks for letting me know. Alright, let's get on to the next bit. I just used a carpenter's pencil for this because they will put marks on pretty much anything, brick and tile included. So I just marked around the base of the toilet, and I also made little marks off to the side just where those screw holes were, so I knew where to put my little screw brackets on the floor there. So this plastic bit was pretty handy. You can actually chop it down just using a handsaw if you need to for size, but everything just kind of clicks on and pushes on and you don't really need any tools for this bit. Pretty handy. End is what goes into the back of the toilet. The littler end is what goes down into there. Except for it doesn't fit. So I'm now going to try and chop this off because the pipe further down is wider. And then it should just sit straight into that pipe. Oh, it stinks, man. Right, so I have cut this off. It actually, I made a bit of a mess of it. But yeah, apparently this will now, oh no, let me, so this should just fit in. Oh my god, the grimness of sewage. But yeah, so it will just fit in. Thank for that. So apparently this hooks into the back. I've got to get it on the wall and it screws into a plate. So I'm just gonna fix that onto the wall just now. So quickly, before my battery dies, I've now screwed it onto the wall. And what I had to do was, there was like a rubber, I don't even know what it's called, flange that sits in here. And then there was 2 rubber screws. So if I can use my torch on this, those little shiny bits, the 2 screws that came with it that have little rubber heads on, and yet there was just no good way to get underneath the toilet to show me tightening them up because the toilet's kind of in the way. So anyway, hopefully it's all watertight, and I still had to shove a packer underneath at the front to get it level, when I'll probably just, I don't know, do something about that when I silicone it eventually. But apparently now the test of time is turn it on, see if it leaks anywhere. Jesus, take the wheel. So, pretty terrified right now, not gonna lie. Never had so much excitement about a toilet filling up. And I'm still covered in dust. Like, black is not the colour to wear. Oh! Alright, it's filled up, it's stopped. These must be the flushes. So why is he not filled in the bottom yet? Oh my god, it's so dusty back there. Gonna leave that for a few hours. Apparently, you don't silicone it until you flushed it a few times and made sure it's not leaking. So, I'm gonna do that. Probably sit back and have a beer. Actually, no, you know what? First up, I'm gonna have a really good wash. In fact, a shower. Maybe 2, because I feel disgusting. You! So onto the seat. It was pretty straightforward. It came with all the bits and I just followed the instructions. You kind of just stick everything on there and then pop the lid down. Piece of cake. And apparently, when I went to put the top on, it literally just sits on. There's nothing to do. You just plonk it on top and it lines up perfectly to where the flushes are inside. Piece of cake. And there it is, the finished item. I do have one job left to do, which is silicone around the bottom. I'm actually not going to do that yet because I'm about to paint this whole teeny weeny little room. I've cleaned the fan. I'm actually just going to sugar soak the walls, do a bit of sanding and get into it because you don't want to be siliconing when there's dust around because it just will not stick. So let me know if you thought this video was helpful. If you've done a dunny of your own, drop it in the comments box below. Also, don't forget, help a sister out, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you will get notified every time I release a new video. And that's it for today, guys. Thanks for sticking with me, and Team Doris, we can do it.